Welcome, everyone. Can you believe these incredible moments were caught on camera? Prepare to be amazed, shocked, and absolutely blown away. Are you ready to witness scenes that defy reality and leave you breathless? Let's jump right into these unbelievable stories. Look at that tree stretching its vibrant green branches through the towering pipe, reaching desperately for the sun's warm embrace. Isn't it amazing how nature never gives up? Can you feel the strength and resilience flowing through every leaf? How powerful is the will to live? In the pitch-black night, sparks explode from steel beams on the bridge, lighting up the darkness like fireworks. Then suddenly the entire structure collapses in a heartbeat. Doesn't this terrifying flash make your heart race? How fragile are the things we take for granted? Imagine driving on a highway when suddenly a boomerang-shaped object smashes your windshield into shards. How fast would your heart stop? Can you feel the lurking danger that surrounds us every day, just waiting for a moment to strike? A perfect, slowly spinning ice circle forms naturally on the frozen river surface during winter. Isn't nature's artistry mind-blowing? Have you ever witnessed such a flawless, mysterious phenomenon? How much wonder does the world around us hold? The container truck tries to squeeze past, but its rear gets caught on a yellow iron post. Then disaster strikes as the wheel frame breaks off. How quickly a small mistake can spiral into catastrophe. Isn't it terrifying how fragile control really is? Wild buffaloes boldly roam into a village nestled at the mountain's foot, grazing calmly on lawns outside homes. Can you imagine the surreal mix of nature and human life? How close can we safely coexist? Before lines are crossed. Relentless waves crash against the shore where beachgoers swim, white foam swirling wildly and knocking some off balance. Have you ever felt the ocean's fierce power so close? Doesn't it remind you how unpredictable and mighty nature truly is? Watch this garbage collector in a bright green shirt running with energy and passion, eagerly tossing trash bags onto his truck. Isn't it inspiring to see someone so dedicated to a tough job? Can enthusiasm turn even hard labor into joy? A swirling dust devil spins rapidly on the ground like a giant gray cylinder, dancing and roaming freely. Have you ever seen such a mesmerizing natural whirlwind? How wild and unpredictable can the wind be? Flames burst in fierce yellow and red at a highway power station, black smoke spiraling nonstop into the sky. Can you imagine the danger and chaos from such a blaze? Doesn't it make you appreciate the quiet moments of safety? A slender tornado-like funnel stretches from white clouds to earth below, resembling a giant octopus arm. Doesn't this awe-inspiring sight warn us of nature's raw force? How small and vulnerable do we feel in moments like these? Dark clouds blanket the sky above the Statue of Liberty, suddenly split by a colossal lightning bolt, illuminating everything with blinding light. Can you feel the shock and energy exploding through the air? Isn't this a breathtaking and humbling spectacle? Strong winds lift dust and dirt high into the sky, turning the world a golden yellow sea of swirling particles. Have you ever felt engulfed by nature's fierce breath? Doesn't it make you realize how powerful and uncontrollable the earth can be? Right after the grocery store closes, a large metal water tank suddenly crashes down. Can you imagine the shock and destruction from this unexpected fall? How fragile are the everyday things we often overlook? A giant lightning strike flashes quickly beside a highway, dazzling and dangerous. Can you feel the raw energy crackling in the air? How quickly can a calm day turn into a terrifying storm? Golden floodwaters rush down streets, flowing so fast they push cars backward, uphill. Have you ever seen water so strong it defies gravity? Doesn't this unstoppable force command your respect? And fear. Flames engulf a burning car, consuming it fully, despite the arrival of fire trucks. Can you feel the overwhelming heat and hopelessness? How helpless do we feel when fire rages beyond control? Behind a swimming man, a shark silently lurks, yet it moves away, sparing him. How close was this deadly encounter? Can you feel the relief and adrenaline coursing through his veins? This clever white cat swiftly snatches a cigarette from its owner's hand, holding it proudly like a trophy. Isn't its mischievousness adorable? Have you ever been surprised by a pet's unexpected antics? Humans have crafted a robotic arm that moves with the grace and flexibility of a real one. Isn't this fusion of technology and biology astonishing? How far can human innovation take us? A car drives down a narrow road, half submerged in floodwater. Can you imagine the danger and uncertainty in that moment? How vulnerable do we become when nature overpowers our world? Floodwaters break through walls, rushing into a house's porch. Doesn't this sudden invasion make you shudder? How quickly can comfort turn to crisis? A mischievous monkey jumps onto a moving car, playfully pushing the steering wheel before leaping away. Isn't this wild moment both thrilling and nerve-wracking? How unpredictable are encounters with nature? A baby crawls along the road with a protective cat walking faithfully beside it. Isn't this tender companionship heartwarming? Have you ever witnessed such gentle guardianship between species? Powerful waves slam sand and debris fiercely against a seaside house. Can you imagine the relentless assault from the ocean? Doesn't this remind you of nature's raw, and untamed spirit. The sea offers a generous gift as countless baby fish wash ashore, delighting the gathered crowd. Have you ever felt the joy of witnessing such a miraculous moment? How precious is the cycle of life? A young man tries to sneak into a house, but is quickly chased away by a black dog. Can you feel the tension and urgency of this chase? How protective can instincts become? A garbage truck scoops up trash bins and accidentally lifts an entire bin along with the garbage. Isn't this comical mishap a reminder that even machines can have off days? How often do small mistakes lead to unexpected laughs?
Imagine a rugged vehicle slicing through treacherous terrain, smooth, rough, or impossibly complex, guided by a fearless woman at the helm. Her hands grip the controls with confidence, navigating cliffs and valleys with ease. This machine isn't just a vehicle, it's a symbol of empowerment, breaking barriers as it conquers the wild. Dust swirls, engines roar, and every turn feels like a victory over nature's toughest challenges. Watching her command this beast, you can't help but feel inspired by the fusion of human skill and mechanical might. In a frozen wonderland, a remarkable vehicle glides effortlessly over snow, carrying people without a hint of struggle. Its sleek frame cuts through icy slopes, turning treacherous journeys into smooth rides. The hum of its engine feels like a warm heartbeat in the cold, offering freedom to those braving the tundra. No muscle strained, no path too daunting, this machine is a lifeline, uniting communities in the harshest winters. Witnessing its grace, You're filled with gratitude for the brilliance that makes life in the snow not just possible, but beautiful. Picture a quirky, square-shaped vehicle trundling through snow like a cozy mini-house on wheels. This snowbound marvel isn't just a ride, it's a sanctuary, shielding travelers from biting cold while gliding over frozen plains. Its boxy charm hides a heart of resilience, carrying people safely through blizzards. The sight of it forging ahead, lights glowing in the snowy dusk, sparks warmth and wonder. This isn't just transport, it's a rolling haven, a testament to human ingenuity that makes you smile at its clever, unstoppable spirit. Behold, a monstrous dump truck, its tank-like treads churning through rugged terrain, hauling hundreds of tons of rock and soil. This beast laughs at muddy slopes and rocky paths, its massive frame a fortress of raw power. Each load it carries reshapes landscapes, building the world's foundations. The ground shakes as it rolls, a reminder of humanity's ability to move mountains. In a military marvel, a vehicle plunges into swamps, water swallowing its frame, yet it powers through undaunted. Mud and reeds part before its relentless drive, engineered for the toughest missions. At bustling ports, a towering machine hoists massive shipping containers with breathtaking ease. Its steel arms cradle tons of cargo, stacking them like toys at docks and stations. The precision is hypnotic, each lift a dance of power and control. Workers guide this colossus, their focus forging order from chaos. This machine doesn't just move goods, it fuels global trade, connecting nations. Watching it work, you feel the pulse of progress, a heartbeat of industry that leaves you in awe of the seamless strength behind our modern world. A colossal truck rumbles forward, its massive nozzles unleashing torrents of water to nourish trees, douse fires, or cool sun-baked roads. Its sprays arc like rainbows, transforming dusty streets into gleaming paths. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a guardian, protecting cities and forests with its liquid might. The roar of its engine and the mist in the air evoke a sense of renewal. Watching it in action, you're struck by its versatility, a mechanical hero that serves humanity in countless, life-giving ways. A giant machine prowls city streets, its powerful vacuum gobbling up fallen leaves and debris with astonishing speed. The whirl of its motors is a symphony of cleanliness, restoring order to urban chaos. Leaves vanish in a blur, sucked into its cavernous belly, leaving roads pristine. This unsung hero works tirelessly, sparing workers endless toil. Watching it sweep through, you feel a quiet pride in the machines that keep our world beautiful. It's not just cleaning, it's a small miracle of efficiency that makes life brighter. A mighty truck charges down streets, its front-mounted nozzles blasting water to scrub roads spotless. The spray fans out like a cleansing wave, erasing grime and dust in seconds. This machine is a warrior of cleanliness, its powerful jets transforming cityscapes with every pass. The hum of its engine and the shimmer of wet pavement evoke a sense of renewal. Watching it work, you're captivated by its relentless mission to keep our world shining, a rolling testament to the beauty of purpose-driven engineering. a machine with claw-like grips, resembling a crab's pincers, tears into massive logs with surgical precision. It clamps, splits, and separates timber, turning giants of the forest into manageable pieces. The crunch of wood and the machine's steady rhythm are mesmerizing, a blend of raw power and delicate control. Workers guide this beast, crafting materials for homes and industries. Watching it slice through hardwood, you're struck by its strength and the ingenuity that tames nature's toughest creations, sparking awe for the minds behind it. A monstrous machine, armed with gear-driven might, carves through earth and shatters boulders with ease. Its spinning teeth grind stone to dust, digging roads where none existed. The earth trembles under its relentless assault, each scoop a victory over nature's resistance. This isn't just a digger, it's a force of creation, forging paths for progress. Watching it rip through solid rock, you feel the thrill of human ambition. A machine that turns obstacles into opportunities, leaving you breathless at its unstoppable power. A rugged truck, its tank like treads gripping rocky shores, hauls massive stones from riverbanks and coastlines. Built for the harshest terrains, it navigates slippery cliffs with unwavering strength. Each load it carries builds breakwalls or roads, shaping the edges of our world. The growl of its engine and the crunch of gravel under its gears are music to the soul. Watching this beast conquer the wild, you're filled with admiration for the machines that tame the untamable, forging progress where land meets sea. A military Titan, weighing hundreds of tons, rolls with massive wheels and advanced signal arrays, built for the chaos of war. Its sheer size and strength are humbling, a fortress on the move. This machine isn't just power, it's a shield for soldiers, a beacon of resilience.
Mother Nature has blessed this land with a hidden treasure, a dazzling trove of golden minerals shimmering under the sun's rays. Can you imagine how these precious gems have lain beneath the earth, waiting to reveal their radiant glow? It's as if the very soil whispers stories of ancient wealth. From the towering mountain peak, a furious avalanche of pristine white snow crashes down relentless and unstoppable. Nothing dares stand in its way as it roars over rocks and trees, angry and wild. Have you ever witnessed such raw, breathtaking power? In a quiet neighborhood, flocks of gentle pigeons flock together like old friends reunited, filling the air with fluttering wings and soft coos. Isn't it heartwarming to see such peaceful gatherings where nature's little messengers find solace and community? Amidst human homes, a terrifying storm sweeps in. with howling winds and torrential rain. But the chaos doesn't stop there. A swirling tornado rises from the earth, lifting everything in its path into a dizzying whirlwind. Can you picture the blinding dust and debris turning the world into a haze of fear and awe? Right by the shoreline, a massive multi-story hotel crumbles down like a child's toy, clouds of dust billowing white as it collapses into rubble. How surreal is it to witness such a giant fall so sudden? During a professional soccer match, heavy raindrops fall relentlessly, pounding the field until the game must pause. Can you feel the tension as players and fans await the storm's mercy, watching the rain's heavy rhythm drown out every cheer and whistle? This skier leans fiercely against the raging blizzard, battling the icy winds threatening to sweep her away. Isn't her determination inspiring? In the heart of the storm, she defies nature's fury with every calculated movement. A true warrior on snow and ice. Without a lively beach party turns chaotic as towering waves crash in smashing tables and sending guests fleeing for safety. Can you imagine the panic and surprise as joyous celebration is swallowed by nature's unexpected fury? It's a wild reminder of how quickly fun can turn to frenzy. Storm clouds bring not only heavy rain, but also fierce winds sweeping over rooftops, carrying raindrops like waves through the air. Even the smallest objects struggle against the gale, tumbling and flying like lost leaves. Doesn't this wild dance of elements remind us of nature's untamed spirit? Feel the exhilarating reality of being a pilot soaring through clear skies, gazing down at majestic mountain ranges stretching endlessly beneath you. Have you ever dreamed of flying so high, free as a bird, witnessing the world's grand... Look at this chubby little caterpillar. Its black and white stripes contrasting with huge round eyes and a smile that could melt hearts like the cutest puppy you've ever seen. Isn't it amazing? Using sheer strength and careful precision, workers maneuver a heavy construction boat across a river with the help of powerful excavators. How impressive is it that with teamwork and machine, a soldier hovers effortlessly in midair, supported by mysterious equipment, almost beyond our understanding, gently descending to the ground. Doesn't a farm vehicle suddenly revs to life on its own, crashing through a shop window with a crash of glass and chaos. Can you picture the shock and disbelief as a peaceful day erupts into unexpected destruction caused by an unruly machine? A man starts ringing a bell in the most unique and captivating way you could imagine. His method entirely, his own creating sounds that echo with charm and mystery. A clever puppy among the litter plots, its escape finding a way to slip through a high door. Isn't it delightful to witness such cunning in a tiny bundle of fur? Sometimes the smallest creatures have the biggest adventurous hearts. On a quiet road, a group of monkeys cuddle tightly together, enjoying peaceful slumber right in the middle of the path. How heartwarming is it to see such trust and comfort in the wild? Their innocence reminds us all to find moments of rest wherever we can. They skillfully operate massive machinery to accomplish tasks that seemed impossible, showing meticulous care and expert precision. Doesn't it inspire you how human ingenuity combined with technology can transform challenges into triumphs, no matter the size or complexity? The ocean seems to bless these fishermen with an abundance of catches, making their work surprisingly effortless on the shimmering sea. Can you feel the gratitude and awe for nature's generosity? Thank you so much for watching this incredible journey with us. Your support means everything. If these moments moved you, please like, share, and subscribe to keep experiencing wonders together. Until next time, may your eyes always stay open to the magic around you.